anyway, let's play a game. This is Max. You know who Max is if you watched the last, what was it, 6, 7 episodes? I can't remember how many. Maybe more than that. Of the first episode of Life is Strange. The game is split up into episodes. And you can see them here. There's episode 1, Chrysalis. And now we are in episode 2, Out of Time. Did we get a new SMS? SMS is from Chloe here. Is this today? I don't know. Whoa, there is a lot of texting that has been going on here. I don't remember what day it was when we stopped playing the other game or the other episode, but I'm pretty sure we got a text from Warren on that day. So that was on October 7th, right? When we got... No, what the heck? No, this is different. Okay, these are different texts. Okay, yeah, so it was on the 7th. So this is the day... The 7th was the day that Max went to the parking lot with Alex... Who's Alex? With Warren's hard drive, thumb drive, whatever. And apparently they did quite a bit more texting that I was unaware of. The last thing we saw was about this big secret. And then later that night, not even 2 hours later, Warren texted Max again, said, "What up, Max?" Max says, "Hey, I'm busy right now, talk to you later." And then at 10 o'clock, she texted him, "Is Dr. Graham in the house? Serious science question. I make house calls for you. What up, pup?" Puts on serious science face. "What do you know about relativity, wormholes, and time travel?" So now I'm Doctor Who or Doc Brown? For what class? I never got any cool time science homework, and I know this shit. I'll explain in detail later if you actually help me. Like time, my texts are infinite. Plus, I have unlimited messaging. I make you a list of essential books and websites and movies. I'm intrigued by your new interest in science. You know, I like sci-fi. Just think hard about it, Kay. Hit me up anytime if you have other questions. I'll be in the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready. So that's what took place on the 7th. So what I was trying to figure out was these messages from Chloe. These took place on, well, the 7th. Very, very late on the 7th. So these texts took place after Chloe and Max parted ways at the... remember at the end of the last episode, they were up at a park, sitting on the bench overlooking the water. So these texts must have taken place after that. Chloe says, "You there, hippie? What about that fucking snow? What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out?" And then Max says, "I can't go back that far, smartass. Too bad you can't go back and warn me about that joint. I thought saving your life was more important." Boom, Max delivers the final blow. "But for reals, we need to talk. I need you standing with me on this. Or eat an ass-buster breakfast at Two Whales, my treat. Sold, it's good to have minions. Gotta bail, master, breakfast is a go." And then the next morning, Chloe texts, "You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No emoji. Frowny face. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there." And then, "Do not be late or I'll know time is not on your side. After all, you did let Step Dork bust me. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes or else." Okay. People are weird. And it looks like we got a text from Mom, too. So we read the one in the middle there, but I didn't see this one from later in the day. She says, "Hi, honey. I hope you didn't forget to water that plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Mommy." We did water the plant.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again.
It is so cool, man.
Like no time has passed.
Just, like no time has passed. Let's look at the bed.
This totally reminds me of being a kid in my room. Sorry, Mom. I can make my bed whenever I want. Booyah.
Make your bed.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
Well, that was a sudden change in attitude. Let's look at this.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Is that what you call that? It's very creative. Here's some art books we could look at.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Have we already looked at these?
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey, man. Kristen and
Okay,
Fernando
so we already
were
looked at a
so
lot of this
drunk
stuff in her
hanging on the
room.
Fremont Troll.
Books.
I could rewind for days and read all of these books.
You know, that's a good
Will
point.
I really find any insight into my power?
She could. She could read a book and then rewind. And basically, she could spend no time reading books. That's kind of cool, right?
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
Okay, so she's trying to... She's not really keeping this a secret now, is she? She just puts stuff, you know, on Post-it notes on her wall. And then here's her camera, her new camera.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
Yeah, let's take a selfie.
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, man. You really do have a gift, Max. Here's the laptop.
I could get lost doing time travel research.
Oh, yeah?
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
So, let's read this email from Warren to Max. He says, "Hey, Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links, and without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. The Time Machine, the 1960 version, fun early steampunk sci-fi, and Morlocks' Faces Melt. Primer, Lo-Fi Time Travelers in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time After Time, H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction, serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity, plus Uma. Somewhere in Time, big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby, I did. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days. Basically, tanks versus ninjas. And then Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear, need I say more. That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through. And not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit, I'm leaving. Doctor Who? Yeah. That's an interesting selection of movies. Probably not the ones I would have picked, but that's okay. And here's another
This is
email.
so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Oh, okay. Let's read this now. Join the chrononauts. Time travel is not just science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of the space-time, or the time-space continuum in this case. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government scrutiny. Nations around the world have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build, in top secret, their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite. Or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear based on the vast scientific information that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven nor dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts. brave, solitary adventurers on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole, a term lazily overexploited in science and science fiction. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to another. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of this time tunnel. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that this is within the realm of theory, while a new generation of physicists hopes to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum. Inside Wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments of this fluid theory. Boy, she is really doing her research.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Oh, this is a Petition website. Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Really? Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire within the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
And finally, a non-time travel related bit of information here. Ghoul Day's Halloween party from Dana Ward. Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and big football, my favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween Party. Picture me busting a thriller zombie move. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes! 5 exclamation marks. By the way, you pronounce this carte blanche or carte blanc? I guess it depends on which language you're speaking. I know y'all have tons of homework as I do, but let's make this a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking. And if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams. Dana of the Dead. We all know somebody who takes Halloween a little too far, don't we? I am not that person. Plants, look.
Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
Okay, well, the plant's looking good, so I don't think we need to water it. We don't want to overdo it, just like Mommy said. Don't overwater the plant. Let's look at this, whatever it is.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Okay. And here's our guitar.
Meanwhile, my guitar gently sleeps.
Good one. There's a poster we've already looked at. There's clothes.
Good morning, clothes. I hope you slept well.
Uh-huh.
Now, shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket?
She sounds a little drunk.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp.
Mm-hmm. Take? Oh, yeah, we're going to take a shower. I'm going to look in the drawer here first, though.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
Put it on. Answer that question. Look.
Mrs. Hoyta is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
Wow, so they just canceled the class? All right. Mirror. Use the mirror. Let's use it.
I better not leave without my shower supplies.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
That's what happens. Okay. So if we go in here, we'll see that our current objective, up here in the corner, I need to grab my shower supplies and go to the showers. But before that, let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. I don't remember where I left off. I mean, it seems like we would have already read this, but yeah. I remember the like best friends thing. So we already read all this. Now we're on this page. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs, and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off... Oh, there goes my phone. Sorry about that. I didn't mute my phone. How very unprofessional of me. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs, and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once. Especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive thought, I have officially earned a great night's sleep. Okay. I am curious about the photos we're supposed to be taking here. There's one up here. Looks like a carrot in a cage, so maybe somebody's gonna have a pet rabbit. This is like a half-eaten donut on the ground. Maybe that's a squirrel running away from it or something. So kind of keep our eyes open. Actually, this looks like it might be the Two Whales place that we're going to have breakfast at. So I have to remember that too. Okay. Now. What's on the ground there? I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab our supplies.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Oh yeah, shower scene. Just making sure I didn't miss anything in here. Look out the window. Alright, let's go on. Oh, our cell phone. Oh, and a journal. Oh, well, I just read the journal. Cell phone. Use. Okay. Alright, we already looked at all this stuff. So, let's go ahead and leave the room here.
Seriously, do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
I am so on it. Consider it done. Hey. Victoria's room. Knock. Should we knock on her door now that we're friends with her?
Fine, I won't disturb you.
The game is not ready for us to, interact with Victoria.
No Brooke here.
I'm basically just looking for quests. That's all. Just knocking on the doors, just seeing if there's anything quest-wise we could do. It's Alyssa. Hey, Alyssa. How you doing? Whoa.
Ow!
Whoa. Up. Somebody opened that up and threw toilet paper at her. I could rewind that, but she'll be all right.
If I help Alyssa, I could be like the godmother of Blackwell. You okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
Well, maybe if we do rewind time, she, she'll talk to us.
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
Yeah, well, I did rewind it, but it didn't go back far enough. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Come on. It's probably not going to open as long as I'm standing there. Hey, Alyssa, watch out.
Can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
No, sure, no thing. No problem. Now will she talk to us? This action will have consequences.
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max, that's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Oh, well, by all means, the classic Back to the Future.
I love
Everybody's
Back to the
seen it
Future,
by
of
now.
course, but who doesn't?
Can you imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
We'd suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah, what does that mean? She's just pretending. I don't know what she mean. This did say no boys allowed, but now it says no balls allowed. It's funny.
Max, let's talk later. Good luck with Warren.
Good luck with Warren. What do you mean by that?
Max, let's talk later. Good luck with Warren.
So, I'm glad that we saved her from getting hit by the toilet paper because we got to have a little bit of an extra interaction with her. I'm looking for the showers. Anybody know where the showers are? Hey, what's up? Can you turn that music down? Hey, Dana, how's it going? Yeah, people are trying to sleep.
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
What's up? What's up, Dana? What are you so happy about?
What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
Oh, yeah. Thanks again for releasing me from her captivity. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max.
Yeah, Max.
So, are you coming to the party or not?
Well, duh. Why not? Gosh.
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Ooh, she almost screwed up and said, oh, if I don't like it, I could go back in time. She almost said that, but she saved herself and said go back to her room instead. Good thinking, Max.
Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
Yeah, at least Dana knows how to use it. Ooh, contraceptive pills. Yeah, she's on the pill, so what? What's the big deal?
Curiosity killed the Max.
All right, I'm going to look at it.
Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork.
Who will survive and what will be left of them? What? Okay, yeah.
That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell.
Really? So we already read this email.
Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria.
Gothic burlesque women's outfit. That's it? That's all that's on her computer? Okay. Alright, well that had no consequences whatsoever. And we didn't learn anything either, so lame.
Rollerblades. Oh, I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on.
Really? You might have been putting them on wrong. Here's some stuff.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Okay. Well, that's cool. You can see a reflection in the mirror. Yeah. That's neat. You don't see that a lot in games. Mirrors usually can't look in.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Yeah, it's all drama.
Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
Oh, it's Trevor's jacket. Oh, what's this? Oh, cheater outfit. I already looked at that.
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted.
Yeah, man. That would be bad, man. Wow, that is really neat. Paper ball.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Okay, this was from Logan. We already read this, I'm pretty sure. I think, anyway. Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumb ass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know, Logan. Okay, that makes just as much sense this time as it did last time.
Let's talk later, Max.
All right, we'll talk later. Well, that was a little visit into this girl's room. I forgot her name. Dana's room. Here's Juliet's room.
Wake up, Max. Juliet is next to me in the hall, not her room.
That was funny. What's up, ladies?
Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff.
They just stand in the hallway watching stuff on their phones? Is that really what people do?
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody. Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
Why?
Why should I?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Church girl gone wild.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Uh-oh.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I thought you'd be pissed.
Not at you. Part of me was almost disappointed because I built up so much rage.
Glad to see you're back in action.
Yeah.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Oh, wait, I was going to talk to you about other stuff. Whoa, hold on. There was more things I could have talked to you about.
I'm not watching the video, Max.
Oh, man. All right.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the snow, or you look distracted? You're looking a little distracted.
You look distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
Right?
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Okay. Here's Taylor's room.
Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
Get a life and move on, bitch. Okay. Is this a new thing on the board here? No, just same old stuff.
Go, Miss Grant.
Yeah.
Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Oh, don't talk about yourself like that.
Samuel truly is a weirdo. But he is great at cleaning up.
Good old Samuel. Where the heck are the restrooms? So the showers.
Go away. People sleeping.
Clearly not a morning person.
Showers. Hey, it's Kate. Hi, Kate. How are you? Man, these are crappy looking showers. Gee whiz. Let's see here. This says, out of order. Sorry, who cares? You bitch. All right. And let's see. This one here. Shower. Oh.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do Do you still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Okay. That's an important conversation, I feel like. Is somebody in here taking a shower? Sure is quiet. There's steam coming out, though, but it's really quiet. We haven't been in this room yet.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Okay. We saw that flyer before, though. Tampon dispenser.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Maybe we have been in here, because I remember her saying those things.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Alright, sometimes that happens, alright? But more often than not, it doesn't. Although that is exactly what happened to me this year, or last year. I got the flu shot, and then I got the flu over Christmas. I had the flu over Christmas, and then I didn't get to go home and visit my family for Christmas because of the flu. It was terrible.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
Yeah, get off her crack, David.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
Oh, and by the way, Rachel is a whore. Just thought I'd, tell you guys that in case you didn't know. Well, let's go ahead and take a shower. Going on? What's going on?
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Oh, that's a good one. So what's with this video? Kate says it's not her. And it's right after old Mr. Surveillance guy said something to her. Does he have the technology to...
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
Yeah, does he have the technology to make a fake video? I don't know. I'm going to go into this episode here. I just saw that it did a save, and saves are pretty far and few between in this game sometimes. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here. When we come in next time, we'll go out there. We'll probably have an opportunity to remove that link from the window or mirror, which we will no doubt do. And then we will... oh, we have no objective, which is weird because I thought we were supposed to bring Kate her book back. Huh, interesting. And then here's something for Tuesday. So I guess we looked at all the Monday stuff, and now we could look at Tuesday stuff. And, okay, well, let's read some stuff here at the end of this episode. This is October 8th. This is today in the game. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now, and I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics. Pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower. Is that so? So Nathan, we haven't really read about Nathan, so let's just go ahead and do that now. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. And he almost did kill, a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Well, we might as well go and read the principal one too while we're here. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. Okay. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne. Right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Remember, Chloe said that this guy's always drinking gin during the day. So maybe it was alcohol she smelled on his breath. Okay, like I said, I'm going to hang out here in the bathroom and end this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode, the first episode of episode 2 of Life is Strange. If you did enjoy this episode, why don't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment? And if you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure do hope you join me again in the next episode.